A journey of 1,000 miles starts with a few baby steps. That journey requires hope and great faith. Martin Luther King Jr. once said that faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. Little Rock Inclusive Early Childhood Development Center has walked that journey of faith and hope for the last 10 years. From very humble beginnings in the year 2003 in a small congested compound deep in the Kibera slums of Nairobi. The center has managed to now become an oasis of hope in a large sea of despair.
Well, for those 10 years, we have over 441 children who have transited to primary school, and we have 30 boys and girls who have gone to high school.
Kibera is believed to be the largest slum in Africa. The garbage and overwhelming stench that assaults the nostril is what Darren, Ishmael, and the other 354 children at Little Rock face daily as they prepare to walk to the school located a few kilometers away. A quick cup of black tea and leftover bread is all they have for breakfast, and off they go to school. The routine is the same for teacher Grace, who also has 2 children, one of whom schools at Little Rock Inclusive Early Childhood Development Center.
Little Rock, I can say it has made me to reach very far, because from where it got me to where it has reached and it's continuing taking me, I can say I'm proud of them and I'm thankful for them. Little Rock, it has really paid for most of my trainings.
Little Rock runs several programs. Key among them is the Inclusive Early Childhood Education Program, nutrition care, medical and therapy, after-school program, extracurricular activity, and daycare center.
Now we have the daycare where we start preparing the children early enough. They are 3 and below. So by the time they get into 3 years, they have learned the basic things like eating, going to the washroom, and basic etiquette like thank you, may I, excuse me. When they're walking, they walk with their hands behind.
The center also has a rescue house, a mentorship program dubbed Promise Keepers for teenage girls and hidden springs of teenage boys.
Because some of our kids, we have seen them losing both their parents. We tried fostering and it didn't work, so we started a rescue house where we keep some of the orphans whose fostering became impossible.
A key program which the center runs is an income-generating activity, which is a sustainability arm for the center. Many parents have benefited from this program. Mama Lamek is one such beneficiary, and she shares her story with us.
Wanaleta mtoto hapa daycare ndio huwa niweze kufanya kazi, juu nikiwa na mtoto huwa siwezi fanya kazi, anasumbua.
She and her entire family are HIV positive, and Little Rock has given them hope in life.
Mimi naishi na virusi ya ukimwi na watoto wangu pia 3 wote wako positive. Little Rock amenisaidia kwa sababu hapa ndio nilikuja nikatafuta kazi, wakanipatia ruhusa ya kufanya kazi hapa na ninafurahia. Sasa nikikuja huku sina stress kwa nyumba, juu ukikaa peke yako kwa nyumba unaona tu kifo.
The proceeds from the sale of the clothing and other items are used to pay the workers, who in turn pay for the space to operate. Though this program has recorded remarkable success, it needs plenty of support from all of us to sustain and enhance it. The workers need materials like linen to continue to produce different items like school uniform and sweaters, placemats, dust coats, table linen, and the likes. The center currently has several pressing needs. Key among them is finances to purchase porridge flour and lunch to keep the feeding program alive. For most of the children, what they feed on at school constitutes the only serious meal they get that day. Due to the huge success of its programs, Little Rock Early Childhood Development Center continues to attract many children and has been forced to increase its intake of children. Each class now averages 40 children. This brings major challenges to its efficiency.
Okay, the ratio between the children and the teachers is not adequate. For example, baby class, one teacher is having 40 children. Taking care of 40, it's not easy.
A lot of finances are required to pay for teachers and class assistant allowances.
We go outsourcing for funds, which enable us run all the different programs we have. The support is welcoming, but it is not adequate because of the different programs we're having for the children we're handling.
The healthcare requires more occupational, speech and physiotherapists.
And currently we have around 75 children with different disabilities. So what we do is basically to help them to be as much independent as possible as the others, so that they can be able to participate in school activities like the others.
I would want to thank the partners and individual friends of Little Rock who have made us survive for 10 years. Without their support, I don't think we would still be existing. So a big thank you for supporting Little Rock Inclusive Early Childhood Education, where we turn early years scars into stars.
Harriet Tubman said, "Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember, you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars to change the world. You too can be part of this great dream in whichever way you choose to support the center. Together you and you can help us in turning early years scars to stars."